In the last lesson, we talked about module position. I gave you a quick overview of the different module positions, how you can locate a module position. And I didn't go into a lot of details in it because I have another course that goes into extensive details about everything, module positions and how Joomla works. So what we're going to do now is we're going to disable. You can either disable modules or you can delete them. But for now, we're just going to disable the popular tags, latest article, and the user menu here. So you go on the back end, you go to components, extensions, you go to modules. Now you want to find the position here. You can type the name of each one, but since we can do this faster, go to positions, you click on the position 7. It is going to show you all the items that are in position 7. So with the exception of the login form, we are going to disable everything else. So you just click on this here, the check boxes, and then you want to click on Unpublish. So once you unpublish those, let's refresh the page now to see what it looks like. So now you have just this login form here. And then what we're going to do next is we are going to go back where it says position 7, click on the drop down. You want to just click on select position. And you're back here. So what we want to do is we want to click on this coupon listing category list. So let's click on that first. Okay. And we're just going to change the name from this to category list. And you want to choose the pages that you want this to show up on. One of the great features about, Joomla that I love so much is that it allows you to put some items in some pages. And you can put it on some pages and not put it in other pages. So let's say you have some things here, some ads, some different links, and you don't want that link to be on all throughout the entire site. Well, the menu assignment here allows you to designate where you want that particular item to be shown. So when you click on the drop down, you have several options here on all pages. That is going to show up on all pages. So let's see how that looks. And you want to make sure that you click on the status as published. And we're going to put this in position 7. So you want to locate position 7 here, or you can type it. Position 7. And this for the protostar. And then let's click on save. Okay, let's refresh the home page. So now you have a list of all the different categories of that you've created, and it shows everything here, and it shows how many coupons are in those particular ones. So when you click on any one of them, it is going to show you the coupons that are in there. So that's the coupon for that. So let's go back here to the home. So you have all of these here. So if you have a ton of different categories, then it's going to list all those categories here. And that's a great way too, because when people join your site and they're trying to find coupons for whatever it is that they're looking for, they can just click on each one here and it is going to show them the number of coupons, how to get the best deal. So it's right there and it's very efficient and quick. Okay, so the next one that once you've done, you just click save and close. So the next thing that we're going to add is we're going to add the coupon listing for the featured merchant. So I'm just going to delete that. And how many limit do you want? So we're going to leave this at 3. You can feature certain merchants. One thing that I want to mention too is that I'm not going to cover in this course, but I have another course about membership. So if you want to create a membership site where people have to pay a certain fee to join your site, then they can list their coupons there, then you can do that as well. So you want to click on publish and you want to do the same thing for position 7. And menu assignment, we're going to put this on all pages. And let's click on save and close. Once you refresh it, it lists the featured merchants there. And let's go back here. And we want to put this search. So we got to put the search so people can search for coupons. It makes it much easier for them. So it's going to delete that. Now you can put that on the right side over here as well. But let's put this one here on the search. And from the previous video, I showed you that we have a position called search. So I'm going to change this to on all pages. And for the show title, let me just hide it. And let's click on save. And we'll take a look on the front end to see, if that looks good or if we have to move it. Okay, so there you have it now. This is just people can be able to search, coupons here. And if you want to move that over, if you say, okay, you know what, I don't like that being up there at the very top, I want to put it on the side. Well, you can do that. You can change it to position 7 on the right side, and then save and close. So now once you refresh the page, you should have the coupon on the right side of the page. People can be able to search for this. So if you want to move this from being from this position, what you're going to do is go over to select position and go to position 7. And it's going to list all the modules on that position. You want to go to select status. You want to go to publish. So this is like a filter. It's going to filter down. So it's going to show only the modules that are active. So you click on this here, the ordering to activate it. And then once you activated it, you just want to, for the search, you want to drag this all the way up at the top. If you want to put the login form above, where the list is, or if you want to leave it where it is. And once you've done that, let's refresh it and see what that looks like. So now you have the search box here, and you have the login box right to log out so you can see what that looks like. And you have the login box here at the bottom. So that's how you add the modules that came with this component. Gives you a lot more flexibility. Okay, let's move on to the next lesson.